I have been called upon to bring this channel back from the grave and take care of business once again. Apparently, there was a lolcow worse than Cyrax, worse than Christian Weston Chandler, worse than King Cobra JFS or whatever his name is. He is known as Daniel Larson, and I have been seeing this guy on my YouTube feed for about a month or so now. He's been pretty much invading it. So in today's video, we're going to be exploring Daniel Larson and what he has done, what his origins are, and we're gonna see once and for all who in the actual fuck is Daniel Larson. Now, before we actually get started, a couple points I want to make about this channel. Actually, that's a lie. One of them is actually pertaining to this video. Now, if you're looking for like a comprehensive history of Daniel Larson, I'm going to be straight up with you. You've come to the wrong place. However, I am going to be leaving a link in the description to a playlist of a video series created by Perk30. He goes more in depth about this guy than I will. These videos are a bit long, but they're pretty good. They tell you everything you need to know about this guy. But this video is a good place to start too. So if you want to just stick around, I promise it's going to be entertaining. You know, I'll try to make it that way anyway. Secondly, about the channel, this probably isn't the most important thing in the world, but I might as well mention it now. Or else everyone's going to get confused. Some of you might have realized that the channel isn't called Ganodark anymore. It's not that I hate the name or anything, but a lot of people just can't seem to, say it right. And I feel like if my channel were to be discovered from, word from mouth, it would be kind of confusing. So that's why the channel's called Nova Crane here on out, just so it's not as confusing. But hopefully, it just makes the channel easier to find. That's the end goal anyway. I don't know if that's going to, succeed in doing that. But, this is just so everyone doesn't get confused anymore. So that's why the channel from going forward is going to be called Nova Crane now. And with that out of the way, sorry about the long intro. Let's just go ahead and get straight into the curious case of Daniel Larson, shall we? So our story begins in the good old state of Colorado, where he was born in 1999. This was also where he lived with his parents for a while, who were allegedly very abusive to him at a young age, from what I understand, which I guess would explain the mental disabilities. Nobody's confirmed that for sure, so just take that with a grain of salt. Whatever was going on at the house caused his grandmother to get involved, and she pulled him out of there as quick as she could, and he lived with his grandmother for the rest of his childhood, pretty much. He then started going to the Tennyson Center, which I believe is an educational institution, where he met Bob Proctor, who's an elderly man working at the center at the time, and he was doing this reading buddy program, and Daniel and him ended up becoming very close friends, and his grandmother was also pretty close to Bob. And by the time Daniel's grandmother passed away in 2019, Bob Proctor pretty much ended up becoming his caretaker for a little bit. Afterwards, Daniel found comfort within social media. It was pretty wholesome at first. He kind of started posting TikTok videos just out of boredom. Then, after a while, things started to get out of hand. A lot has happened since then. He's been outed for being called a pedo, just crazy shit like that. Since then, he's been kind of living homeless in the Las Vegas area. Just kind of pretty much just wasting away. And just, being a menace to society. Again, it's a lot to get into. I definitely recommend checking out Perk30's video series. He goes a lot more in depth about these events. It's just crazy, man. So today, I thought we would sit down and react to some of the hidden gems in the Daniel Larson catalog. We're just going to be checking out some of the insane shit he said on the internet, some of the things he's done. We might even cover a moment where he was kicked out of like a business or two. It's just some really wild shit that he's done. And for those of you who don't even know what this guy is, let this video be a sneak peek of the rabbit hole you're about to jump into. And with that out of the way, folks, be sure to grab yourself a snack, sit back, relax, and God have mercy on my soul. Let's do this.
Hello, this is Daniel Larson, and for Blake Shelton. We need to get the message out to stop the mass shootings. We need to stop the mass shootings. Help me get this word out. This is also to all my fans. Help get the word out. Thank you.
And already we're off to a great start. Now, I should probably mention that most of these videos you're going to see are from a year ago, but don't worry, I've got some newer stuff that he's done. So it's not all going to be old content, but this is just as outlandish. Now, if I had to guess, some troll on the internet probably made him say that, because I don't know, it just doesn't make sense having Blake Shelton and school shootings in the same sentence. I assume that's what he's talking about. This seems to be coming off of some event that tragically happened. I don't know, or this is just something random that, you know, some kid on the internet made him say. I'll be on, like, surprisingly, this is the most tame this guy has ever been when it comes to crazy shit like that. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, it only goes downhill from here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Daniel Larson. I just auditioned for America's Got Talent.
Before you ask, no, there is no glitch in the video file that I have. His camera literally looks like that. It just looks absolutely filthy. I just wanted to point that out because it looks fucking disgusting.
I will be posting more information tonight. Thank you so much. Please blow me up. Let's do this together.
I guess since we're talking about AGT, now would be a good time to mention Daniel's music career. I guess if you can call it a music career. Yes, he does upload songs from time to time on YouTube. Just a spoiler alert, though, they're all fucking terrible. If you guys are masochists and want to listen to that, I mean, you could find it everywhere. But I'm just going to warn you all, it's pretty terrible.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
I'm not gonna lie, that one's probably the funniest one, but it's just so fucking weird. Like, why would you? I don't know why someone would just proclaim Black Lives Matter and just randomly start doing jumping jacks. Like, who the fuck does that? I don't know. If I had to guess, once again, probably some kid told him to do that. It seems to be a recurring theme in his YouTube career or whatever. But yeah, if you think that was weird, folks, yeah, you haven't even fucking seen it yet.
Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Larson. I love CP.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna elaborate on that clip. Yeah, we're all grown adults here. I think we all know what that means. And no, I'm not talking about Club Penguin. Anyways, let's continue.
Hello, everyone. I love Pargasky. I love it so much that I just love to make gas.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, and we love Pargasky.
Once again, the camera's super foggy. I can't really tell what's going on. However, I don't know who that is in the background. It sounds like some little girl. After that last clip we saw, I feel like we should be a little bit concerned. I'm no expert or nothing, but I'm just saying, man.
I just wanted to shout out the YouTuber EDP445. I am sorry for the allegations against you. I am sorry. We are in this together. I have been there too. I hope we could possibly collaborate in the future.
So I'm guessing by now you've gotten a basic understanding of who Daniel is, and you're probably curious about where he's at now. Well, as I mentioned earlier in the video, Daniel is currently living homeless in the Las Vegas area, and he's been up to some antics. Long story short, the internet infamy basically got to his head, and he thinks he's basically the president of the United States, and he can do whatever he wants. And he's learning real quickly that that's not the case. Recently, he actually got kicked out of Planet Fitness for holding up the bathroom. From my understanding, he was sleeping in one of the boys' stalls, because obviously he's got nowhere else to sleep. He doesn't have a place to live. And of course, obviously, the employees got involved, and actually another guy came in to help out, and it's just the funniest shit ever. And you get to see Daniel throw a fucking temper tantrum like he's 7 years old. I'll let you guys take a look right now. This is just great.
I said, give me a second. Okay? Like, literally. And then you literally get more than a second. Come on. And you're threatening me, and I'm not gonna leave. You hold it to that stall. Okay, and I literally said, I said, give me a second. Since you guys want to argue, then I'm going to take longer. Because you guys want to argue, and you guys are threatening me. Like, first off, you guys are standing right outside the stall, and I said, give me a second, and you guys... Now you're fucking spying on me? Like, really? This is fucking ridiculous.
You're still sitting there on your phone.
What?
You're still sitting there on your phone.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You get tough with the women.
Don't fucking threaten me like that.
You get tough with women, but you won't do it when you're a man. You're fucking pussy.
Well, you shouldn't have a fucking woman in the fucking men's restroom, bitch. You shouldn't have somebody in here. Don't fucking threaten me. Don't fucking threaten me, bitch. Don't fucking threaten me, bitch. Don't fucking threaten me, bitch.
Not gonna lie to you guys, I won't be surprised if his heels are just completely destroyed after that. He's just throwing an absolute fit, just kicking shit and everything. And he's talking about not having a woman, they're not supposed to have a woman in the men's restroom, but the woman fucking works here, dude. She's trying to tell you to get out, and you just won't. You won't cooperate. Like, man is seriously trying to find ways to fucking stall and just stay in there for as long as he can, dude. So eventually, after Daniel is just sitting there claiming, oh, you guys are threatening me. And let's be honest, that's a flat out lie. They finally get the stall door open, and the guy still won't leave. And this is what happens.
You need to leave now. You need to leave. You need to leave.
I told you to leave the men's restroom.
I literally have to kick you out. You have to go. You don't make the demands right now.
Who are you? What are you doing?
I was trying to change my fucking shot.
You've been here for more than you've been here.
But then you started spying.
I have not been here. Literally asking.
And then you want to start cussing me out.
Come on. You're recording it all like this shit, but that's cool. Come on. You hold the shit up.
Come on, let's go.
But I'm just saying I was doing nothing, and then you started cussing the hell out of me.
You're welcome to the men's restroom. Come on, let's go.
This guy's hot.
Come on, let's go.
I'm not.
You're hot. You high as a motherfucker.
Don't even call me that.
You're hot.
Come on.
Don't even
You said more than
don't even fucking call me that, bitch.
I find it extremely funny that, Daniel has no problem calling other people bitch or some shit like that, but God forbid someone do the same to Daniel, because Daniel's the god of the universe. Yep, everything revolves around him.
Since I've now been kicked out of 35 different Planet Fitnesses, I am now declaring war. You'll be blown up soon.
I am honestly just baffled that this guy is just not in jail yet. I just don't understand how, these videos are out in the public. He's going around this whole city doing all this crazy shit, and they haven't even put this guy in jail yet. This is just absolutely insane. Consider this a petition, if you will, to throw Daniel Larson under the fucking jail, because, that was not okay of him to put out a fucking bomb threat on the internet. That's just insane, dude. The guy is clearly proven that he's just delusional. Unfortunately, I feel like part of that might be, his upbringing and, just him not getting the proper care that he needed. And, unfortunately, that's a thing that happens. And seeing this just further cements the importance of mental health, because this country, let's be honest, doesn't really take it seriously enough, but I digress. But anyways, everyone, that's all I've got for you today. If you really want to learn more about Daniel Larson and his antics, I encourage you to check out Perk 30's videos on him. He's got some really good insight. I'll leave the link to his playlist in the description, just in case you want to check it out whenever. I'm hoping I can make more commentary videos like this, just about stuff that really interests me. Again, I'm sorry this isn't the best, quality. If y'all have any tips for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Or if there's stuff that you'd like to hear me talk about, I'll definitely check it out and see. But until then, that's all I got for you all today. Feel free to like if you enjoyed, and leave a comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and as always, your mom is a giraffe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Taste of cotton candy, hit the gas, I'm doing 100, I ain't see the dash, I count my blessings, know I'm moving fast. I pull up in L's, I'm back over there. Caught that flight in the morning, a flight to New Orleans. I'll be back in the morning. I'll be back in the morning.
This message is to all the hackers. I declare fucking war. Let's fight. Meet me at Starbucks.